Hey guys, it's Celeb. I'm doing, this is the um, zombie tower defense. This is level 20, and we are on normal setting. This is a tough one, um, and people struggle here a lot, and I'm going to show what I think is the best way to do it. I do heavy focus on lasers and rockets for this one. I think it's the best combo. I think it's the best combo for pretty much all tower defense, to be honest, just because of the power involved. So I'm doing my initial setup, and I always usually pause it while I'm doing this. I think it's a smart thing to do. I think if you don't pause it while you're doing this, you're for no reason just giving yourself potential hassle, because you have the option to pause it. I think you should. There's no reason to rush yourself and then potentially fuck up, which is what happens. So I'll rather take my time, and then I can go back and there a second. So make sure I'm getting this right. So I gotta pay attention here. Get this laser. I want to do another. I have a rocket anywhere here. I have one here. And there. I think I want another one here. Oh, I can't remember if I want a rocket or a laser here. Let's see. I think a laser. The machine guns there. Alright, so yeah, focus on laser and rockets. Oh, I get some threes going. Focus on lasers and rockets. And then machine guns are fine, and they're fine in early levels. But you will find that your machine guns are not. I keep some on the back line always here, because then the range is helpful and they can add a little extra oomph at the end. But other than that, they just do not work as well. Any of the hard levels, lasers and rockets, in my opinion, are going to be your best bet, because the lasers have the ability to make other weapons do more damage, and the rockets have a splash, with their attack. Machine guns have a nice oomph to them, but they're just a single target, and they don't have any added goodness that makes it worth the while. And the lasers are by far the best when it comes to powering down. When you get the bosses, the ones that always give you trouble. This level in particular, you have just as much trouble from the dogs. Usually wave 4 or 5, things start getting pretty dicey, and those dogs get through on a lot of people. It's where a lot of people die. It's where, for me, for a while, I had trouble. I always want to try to get 3 stars, and I couldn't for the longest time on this level, until I started realizing that laser rocket combo is the way to go. So we'll see how it goes. I just gotta pay attention to where I upgrade, and then initially I'm gonna make sure I upgrade the machine guns too, for the range, and then just upgrading the right lasers at the right time, and same with the rockets, and hope for the best. But now, full disclaimer, this is one that is difficult to get 3 stars on, period. I may have set something up wrong. I might F up when it comes to my upgrades, so we'll see. I want to get these rockets these machine guns boosted up pretty quick, just because they have so much range. So they're probably going to be, but I'm going to stick with the rockets and lasers for now. Waiting. So we're at 3. This one goes downhill really fast, this level. So all of a sudden, you think you're doing great, and all of a sudden these dogs just start flowing into your base. If I recall, yeah. So we want to try to have that not happen. So get some more upgrades here. I'm gonna try to get this guy to 4 if I have a chance. I want to try to wait it out. What do I need? 312? I should be able to wait for that. There we go. I wanted that one. Get this guy to 3 next. You want to focus on weapons that see the most action. So it's tempting to just sit there and focus by your base, but you want to get ones like at these little center areas that are gonna have the most time with their weapon on enemies. That makes sense. I don't know how well I explained that, but I think you know what I mean. Excuse me. Got some sniffles. I'm gonna do this guy to 312, and then I'm gonna get him to 4, and then I'm gonna do the machine gun for the range. Come on, almost. What do we need here? 260. There. So I think we're almost at the part where it usually gets really hard. So we're about there. Those dogs start coming through. They can get really dicey. We're doing pretty good so far, though, I think. If anything's getting close down here, I can't tell. I don't think so. I think this has gone relatively well thus far. Nothing's gotten through yet, but there's one part where it's always dicey. This might be it right here. Here's that wave of dogs that always causes trouble. They come from both sides at the same time. It's always tough. So do one little last boost up on those towers and hope that you can power them down. Yep, here we are. Am I good? Do I have it? I think I have it. This is where the 3 stars can always fall apart. Here it comes. Here it comes. Are we there? See, there's the dogs. There they go. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Can we get them all? We don't want anything to get through is the idea. Can we get them all? Oh, we took a hit. We took 2 hits. Oh, son of a bitch. Whatever. I'm still gonna publish this video. It's a tricky level. It's a tricky level. Oh, I'm so mad. I thought I had it. There you go. Son of a bitch. Well, it's a very hard level. It's hard not to take those hits on this level. I'm not happy, but what are you gonna do? But a lot of people can't get through this level, period. So hopefully you guys have seen through this setup that it can very much be beaten. Perfect score is obviously tricky, but that's my dog's name. This is Medicine Update. Sorry about that. Perfect score can be tricky, but it is what it is. Damn. I thought I was all set for it too. Really thought we had it. We didn't. We thought we did, but we didn't. I gotta power that guy down either. Jesus. Well, we won, but that's not the way we wanted to win, but anywho, there you go. Level 20, normal. It's a tough one, but focus on lasers and rockets, and then upgrading properly, and put rockets where you want one rocket for maybe every 4 lasers, pretty much.